In this clixifix webcast, we're going to concentrate on the subcontractors dashboard area. So we've set up Tom, the plumbing engineer, here as a user at this subcontractors company, and we are going to run through a couple of the features here that you'll be using on a daily basis with clixifix. We'll concentrate for this session on the tickets tab and the inspection list, and then we'll cover the other ones in the next webcasts. So just in relation to the tickets here, the ticket nomination or instruction, what clixifix has tried to replicate here is the business process of taking phone calls, emails, spreadsheets, etc., and keep all of this correspondence on clixifix on one particular ticket. So when we drop down here to this area, we can see that these are the open nominations, these are accepted nominations, and these are essentially closed jobs, and in brackets here saying there's 49 of them. So let's just concentrate on the open one. So if I click on the link here for ticket number 1391, it's telling us this particular ticket is still in progress. The KPI status is it's an emergency ticket. The deadline is today. It's now 4 minutes overdue. That's where this particular job is, and that's the contact details below. So we can see here from the ticket defect detail, it's saying it's plumbing and heating system, and they've reported that they have no heating or hot water. See boiler message on image attached. So if I go to the document section here and click on that, it'll come up in the image here, so it gives your engineer an idea of what you're dealing with when you arrive at the property. So if we go to the nomination section here, we have two buttons, which is reject or accept. If you're going to reject the job, you have to put the rationale for why you are rejecting. In the majority of instances, you're going to be accepting the job. So if we click on the button here, it accepts it. And this sends an email notification immediately to Acme Construction Company to say that the team member here, Tom the plumbing engineer, is accepting this particular nomination on behalf of this trusted subcontractor. So every time one of your team adds a comment to clixifix, it's timed and date stamped accordingly. So that keeps that audit trail in terms of that collaborative framework right across the team and right across your house builder clients or your principal contractor clients. So just moving across here, the nomination section, we can see now it says the status of that is accepted, and the next step will be once you've completed the work, we can click on that button there and that will complete the job. So hopefully that will diminish the number of phone calls and emails that you need to make to take this to a resolution. So if we click onto the inspection list tab here again on the navigation, we have a very similar approach to how we've set out the navigation. These are 21 open nominations, we've got 1 accepted, and we've got 4 closed. So if we look on one of the open nominations here, this is an end of warranty inspection list on number 1, which is plot 2 Abbey Road. The client is Acme Construction Company and it's still in progress. So if we click on to the ID link here, again we have the nomination here. Click on accept the nomination. So let's see what we're accepting. To go back to defects here, we have got windows and doors, internal doors, communal areas, estate services, and internal walls, floors, and stairs and skirting. So go on to the nomination here and say open this link in a new tab and let us see what we're dealing with. And this downloads the information here. So we've got unique ID here is 203, another trusted subcontractor. There's excessive shrinkage and they want us to repair it. So we'll go back to accepting that particular item on the inspection list, and again that will send them a notification to say that we've accepted that. The contractor commented by default that we're going to do the works required. So if we just go back to our latest activity section here, as I said, everything is timed and date stamped, so it will show the activity what we've just had on ticket 1391 and on item number 203, which was the end of warranty inspection list. So that's essentially the tickets and inspection list, and in the next webcast we're going to cover a couple of the features here in relation to the settings for Tom, the plumbing engineer, and how we can invite other members of the team to use our clixifix account.